Hey guys, what is up? It's the Friendly Neighborhood here, back again with another Isaac hardcore run. Let's go. We're on a good chunk of runs tonight, or today. I don't want to play Isaac until I actually unlock the D6. Oh shoot, god damn it. You know what? We gotta do it. Let's get the D6, let's go for it. Okay, Curse the Blind, not great. However, first floor basement, much better than, you know, cellar, so please be something good. Capricorn, yes! Oh my god. Oh, that's such a weight off my shoulders. Capricorn is awesome. We talked about it in the last breaking run, where we got Capricorn. That's our beginning item. Capricorn's awesome. It's a 0.5 damage up, which is quite high for the damage up of an all stats up. Most of them are 0.3. And then Capricorn also has it affects tier delay rather than tier rate, so it basically means that you can go beyond the tier cap if you get a bunch of tiers up along with it, which is sweet. Tinted Rock is awesome. Sick. Alright, this runs off to a sweet start. Maybe I can get nice and comfy and swing right back into our conversation that we left off in the last hardcore episode, talking about, you know, the universe and shit. I don't know if I actually want to talk about that right now. Am I in the mood for that? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. It's always fun to think about that sort of stuff. I don't try to claim that I know shit about the universe or anything. I just kind of, I don't know, I spew back information that I've heard elsewhere. But I intentionally will seek out said information because it's neat to think about. I like thinking about it, right? I don't, you know, I just like to think about it. I don't know. Like, you know the phrase food for thought, right? It's like my whole goddamn life. My brain's hungry as fuck. So, I just like to read up on that shit. Read up on all the crazy theories and stuff and, you know, just think about it. I mean, one of the coolest things to me is the idea of talking to, I mean, just, yeah, I guess generally just talking to a blind person. Just, I want to ask somebody who's been blind since birth so many goddamn questions. Obviously, like, I understand that there's the whole, you know, blind people have no concept of color thing. And, like, you know, that's not like, you know, it's just people making it up. Like, you know, that's a very common thing that people ask blind people is, what's color to you? And always the answer is, it's nothing. You know, I don't have any idea attached to it. I just know it's a thing that you guys know, and then they kind of adapt with it. So they'll know things like, you know, apples are red and grapes are purple, right? But they don't actually know what red or purple is. But, like, one of the other cool things would be to ask them, just, okay, so, bear with me. This is heavily based on my own just kind of musings, I guess, as well as the movie Flatland, because the movie Flatland fucked my head so hard, and it was so good. Apparently it started as a book, which I guess I should read, but I don't really enjoy reading, so. Also, we have so much fucking health, holy shit. Yeah, and yeah. So, in the movie Flatland, actually wait, have I told this before on this series? I don't know, I've told it so many times in my life, I wouldn't be shocked if I've told it before. If I have, I apologize, but I'm gonna tread same ground in that case, because it's very cool to me. So, in the movie Flatland, it basically follows the life of a, square? I haven't actually seen it in a long time. I believe it's a square. Who is introduced to the third dimension. He lives his whole life in a two-dimensional world, right? And he's introduced to the third dimension by a changing dimension circle, right? Existing in his plane of existence. When in reality, all the circle is doing is it's a sphere that is intersecting with Flatland, which is his two-dimensional world. And so to all of the people in the two-dimensional world, it's a circle to them, right? And it's just kind of being weird, teleporting, and, you know, doing shit that they can't really explain. And then he's, you know, he essentially befriends the sphere, and the sphere shows him the wonderful world of the third dimension, which blows his goddamn brain wide open. But there's one specific thing that they do in the movie which really, really made an impact on my understanding of dimensions. A very, very beneficial impact, mind you. And what it was basically, there was a place in space. I mean, they just referred to it as space. And the place that they were, essentially, there was a shitload of beings in their own respective dimension, in their own respective world, off in space, right? Just hanging out in, like, one corner of space. And so, the zero dimension, the point, the point, he, you know, he experienced things from outside his dimension, but he couldn't see anything outside of his dimension, right? There was nothing that existed aside from him. The zero-dimensional being is his own world, right? He is his world, because there is no dimensions. And then the first-dimensional being, a line, his entire existence was on a larger line that he was just a segment of, and, you know, similar thing, if people came into his dimension, he would experience them as, not even a line. Like, he'd experience them, well, he could experience them as a line segment, but basically what I'm trying to get at is the fact that, it kind of opened my eyes to the idea that all beings see in their dimension -1. So, you know, an n-dimensional being experiences their world from a visual standpoint at n-1 dimensions, right? You follow me? This means that a point experiences nothing, right? It's not even, like, a zero-dimensional being, there is no lower than 0 in dimensions. It just doesn't exist. So he doesn't experience anything outside of his own dimension, while a one-dimensional being experiences 0 dimensions, right? So if a one-dimensional being exists solely upon a line, right, and they're a segment of that line, then the only thing that they'll ever see is up or down, you know, forgive the use of directions when, whatever, up or down their line segment, or their line that is their world, and they see everything as a point, a 0 dimension, right? So then a two-dimensional object will always see things in one dimension, which is just a straight line, right? Their viewpoint is just a line. And third-dimensional beings, we see two-dimensional world, right? Everything that we experience is 2 dimensions, given the illusion of 3 dimensions, or everything we see is 2 dimensions, given the illusion of 3 dimensions due to perspective, which is interesting. So what I propose is essentially the idea that what would it be like to ask a blind person, somebody who's never seen, who's only experienced the world in all of the senses that would hint that our world is 3-dimensional, ask them what perspective would be like, I guess. Because I don't know, it'd be an interesting conversation at the very least. I don't know what the answer would be. It might just be something boring like, I don't fucking know, but it'd be interesting, to say the least. So, I don't know. Just shit like that is cool to think about. And I know by opening this whole can of worms, I'm probably gonna get that same fucking crazy guy who yelled at me for insulting Will Smith or whatever on the video, but whatever, I mean... If people don't like me, they don't like me. And nothing I say or do is going to change that. If people do like me, then they like me. Nothing I say or do is going to change that. Well, that's not entirely true. You can go from like to dislike, and you can go from dislike to like, but in my experience in life, it's an incredibly rare occurrence. People generally will stick with their first impression, so... Albeit I'm only 21, so maybe I haven't really experienced that much of life or something. I don't know. I'm trying to leave the argument open rather than just trying to be an echo chamber, right? Nothing's worse than a fucking echo chamber. It's actually, like, that's the thing that pisses me off the most about people. Like, I always talk about, like, you know, the idiots of Tumblr land or the social justice warriors being stupid as fuck and this and that and, you know, shit like that. And in reality, I'm really not, like, anti-feminist or anti-SJW or any of that shit. I'm anti-stupid, right? That's what I am. Like, you can be an SJW or a feminist, and I don't hate you at all, as long as you're not stupid, right? It just so happens that there's a large amount of SJWs, or specifically apparently it's called post-third wave feminists, that are pretty fucking stupid. And, like, you know, my problem is that when they'll pose something, and then you raise a counterpoint, instead of being like, that is interesting, I will take that into my worldview, they go, ugh, fucking bigoted cis shithead. It's like, fucking, can you not? Like, hello? Like, if you want to exist in an echo chamber, like, they got plenty of those around the world, you know? Go fucking live in one. Don't try to, like, bring other people into your stupid shit. And for those who don't know what I mean by echo chambers, basically, the idea that, you know, all you do is you fucking hear your own echo, right? Like, that's what an echo chamber is. Which is basically me describing that, basically they fall under the whole, you know, this is my belief, nothing that opposes my belief is correct, because no reason, I don't need a reason, etc. That's the sort of shit, right? If you can, you know, work towards actually describing your point of view and arguing your beliefs using logic and adhering to actual conversational norms by bringing in other ideas that the other person you're talking to is bringing up, I got no problem with you. But the second that you're like, this is the biggest thing ever, and then you don't supply a reason, then I just don't fucking care. I missed out on a little damage. I wanted to kill the fly. I got dumb and greedy. Yeah, and speaking of fucking stupid and, you know, SJW slash third slash post third wave feminist bullshit, the worst I ever see is the whole can't be sexist towards men, can't be racist towards white people, right? That sort of shit. Because insert buzzword is prejudice plus power, and women slash minorities do not ever hold power. That's incredibly narrow-minded, I guess, because I mean that's American-centric, firstly, because that's not true everywhere in the world, and secondly, I don't know if most of those people know it, but you know, the whole gender equality shit is very, very close. I mean, I don't know, and all the things that really matter, like when it comes to the supposed wage gap or whatever else. I guess I should pick this up. All that shit's equal as fuck. The wage gap is a myth, more or less, from a time where, well, it is a myth now. It wasn't a myth when it was initially discussed, but the only difference in anything related to money earned is specifically choice of job, basically, at this point. If a woman does work the exact same job as a man, and I mean exact same, then she'll get the same pay. It's just that a lot of women don't work the same exact jobs as men, so a lot of them don't get the same pay. So that's basically why that myth is being perpetuated, is because if you actually look at averages across all walks of life, yeah, women are earning less than men. But you have to remember that not all jobs pay the same exact amount. So, you know, anyway. It's been debunked time and time again, but they keep trying to fucking scream about it. Because the louder you scream it and the more times you repeat it, the more it becomes true to them. And it's annoying. There was still creep there?! I've shot all the fucking fire! Oh, this horseshit. Oh god, I can't dodge when many leapers jump at the same time. One leaper jumping, no problem. 2 or 3, that's when I got a problem. Alright. Anyway, hope I didn't get, like, too fucking political or something. I don't know, I don't think that was very political at all. I'm just, you know, talking about dumb people. If you're not dumb, and you consider yourself a social justice warrior or a feminist or whatever, that's cool. Good for you. So I'm not saying, you know, all of insert group that has large amounts of idiots are all idiots, right? That'd just be generalizing, such as all men are rapists, for example. Sure, Ouija board is fine. Alright, let's get back to a video game. Let's talk about video. You know what? Fuck this room. Alright. Just fuck that room so hard. Do not like. Oh, god damn it. Huh? Huh? Oh god. Thank you. Based double pretty fly pill. For saving my gourd. Should be right here. It almost always is. Like, if it's possibly there and the layout is like that, where it's like essentially a gateway, then it's gonna pretty much always be there. Hematemesis doesn't do anything. Health up is awesome. Health up is probably best on Blue Baby. Nice, that's what I was looking for. Because it immediately fills, you know, because you can't have empty heart containers because you can't even have red hearts. Ah. Can we not grab that? Are we HP capped? Holy shit, am I? Oh, okay. It just conveniently got shoved around in ways to make me think that we were HP capped. That's actually hilarious. Alright, let's go. Oh, and also, I'm just gonna call it now, because I think I waited long enough that they've probably been like, okay, he's done talking about it. But I'm predicting, at some point in the future on this video, there's gonna be somebody commenting and saying, well, you're a white male, so you've never experienced prejudice, so you have no right to talk about it. And to that I respond, alright, well, hope you enjoyed being subscribed to my channel for the 0 minutes and 0 seconds that you were, because I am forcing you to unsubscribe by banning you from my channel. And it's not because of the censorship or anything, it's just because I don't really want to deal with idiots. If you can calmly explain yourself and leave emotion out of it, then I have no problem with you expressing an opposite opinion to mine. Which people don't seem to understand. People are like, ugh, he has this opinion, so he hates the other. Or various other fucking bullshit. I don't know. You know. I'm very open to many opinions. It's just that I express my own, of course. Oh man. It all comes back though. Like I said, we began with I'm anti-idiot. And we're ending with anti-idiot, so it's gotta mean something. Alright, so this is depth 1. That was a large amount of damage to Monstro, too. Alright, I just want to become Guppy, or get a Torn Photo, or both. Jesus Juice is fine. Goat Head's a little bit late. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. It's just a little too late. It's too late to Goat Head. It's too late. Ooh. Go, go, go. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. 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 Gorgeous. And also to those people who were wondering, like, oh god, why does he always get political? It's because it's a thing that affects me literally every day on Twitter, because it's fucking social media. Social media is nothing but slacktivists bragging about, I don't know. I don't know what they brag about. Well, they don't, technically they don't brag about anything, because if they bragged about something, they clearly wouldn't be oppressed. But yeah, that's pretty much, doesn't matter where you go on social media, at least in my experience, it's just always there, and they always try to shove themselves down your goddamn throat. Although there's one person in particular on social media that's the greatest ever, and that's fucking based mom Christina H. Summers. She's so fucking cool. Cause she's actually like a feminist, not like a, you know, complain about 30-year-old problems feminist or whatever. And the best thing is she loves to fucking shit on the third / post-third wave feminists who are stupid as fuck and perpetuating dumb shit like rape culture or the wage gap or one of the best tweets ever by her was the one where it's like, when it comes to feminism, wait, what was it? Yeah, I think it was, when it comes to feminism, feminists don't understand that no means no. I think it was something along those lines, and that's pretty true. There's a lot of really, really bigoted feminists who are like, you know, are you a girl? And do you like to stand up for your rights? Well, congrats, you're a feminist. And then the girl's like, well, yeah, I don't really, you know, I don't really agree though with all of this other feminist bullshit. It's like, well, fucking, then you're against feminism and don't want freedom or equality. And it's like, hello? Are we living on the exact same planet? I don't believe so. What was in this room? Nice. Could be here. Hope it's here. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Let's fucking get out of here. We need one more part to become Guppy. Let's do it. Yeah, highly recommend. Follow Christina H. Summers on Twitter. She has a YouTube series too called The Factual Feminist. It's pretty good. The Factual Feminist is mostly where the debunking sort of stuff happens. So. Nice. No, wait, no! It's so terrible. Fuck. You know what? We have Dark Bum. I'm doing it. This is stupid as fuck, and I'm making a horrible mistake, but we're Guppy. Wait, we need to drop Demon's Tail. Okay, that's right. I was like, hang on. After picking up Dark Bum, I'm like, he's so good. And then I was like, wait, why did nothing drop from Mom? Oh, that's right. And yeah, okay, here we are. We're good. Now Red Hearts should probably drop frequently. They always do when you're Blue Baby, so let's just hope that that actually happens. Can't do anything on that. Just drop some Red Hearts. Yeah, so Demon's Tail decreases all hearts dropping. However, it makes all hearts or most hearts black hearts instead. So it's like a, I don't know, it's a good item if you don't have something like Dark Bum. Dark Bum though, he doesn't play well with Demon's Tail. I'm gonna go back and open these golden chests. Okay, nope to that. Alright, let's go. Let's go! I actually think we're in a pretty good spot right now. Can't open those. No tinted rocks to be seen. Oh god, lasers. Pew. Alright, cool. I was gonna say pew pew. But we're good. We're Gucci. Easy, dude. Easy. Haven't even taken a hit. Still have all 9 lives. Just like a fucking cat. Rawr. That is some keyage. Oh, thanks, Dark Plum. First payout was spider. Asshole. Asshole. Alright, whatever. Fallen. Rip in peace. So this is ideal. That sucks shit. I guess we should use it once. See if we can get a fucking... Alright, here's the cool thing. Ready? So we do it there. Alright, so there's not a secret room there. Ah, so now the super secret room is likely here. Okay, well, now we know it's not in that room at all. I guess I'll go to some extra rooms. Maybe Dark Bum will get more red hearts. More red hearts sounds pretty good to me. What are you? Tears up. Awesome. Should be pin. Yeah. Single pin? Wow, that's bizarre. Actually, I have almost never had that room anyway. It's weird. It's weird to me. Alright, cool. Look at that. Back up to 4 hearts. Easy. You just gotta play a little bit risky for like 1 floor and then the game will compensate. Yeah, look at that shit. Look at that hot shit. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, God. Oh, God. So I still don't know if the damage multipliers of Magic Mush and Cricket's Head stack. People still stand by that they don't, but I'm not sure. I haven't had a conclusive test yet, so I am sitting in the unsure camp. But at the very least, it's a nice damage up. So let's move along. Let's go. Let's go! I'm gonna take a quick drink of water. I did the thing that I do pretty much every month, where I realize I'm drinking too much soda, start prioritizing a shitload of water, drink a lot of water, and then I'm like, man, I miss soda. But I'm currently at the drink a lot of water part, which is good for my health. Okay, I'll pick you up so you fucking stop showing up, you asshole. Damn it. Fuck. I always forget to do it, and then I always pay for it. Alright. Honestly, I'm like happy about all these golden chests, because we don't have to deal with the chest, so I'm fine. Oh, you two, god damn it. I'm fine throwing all my keys at these. It's not incredible, mind you, but it could be in time. Darkubamu. Darkubamu. Okay, I fucking got really spooked for a second when I was walking into that room full speed and there were spikes, and then I'm like, hang on, I can fly. You know what? Isaac is a hard game, so I'm sorry. It's a fine item, I think. Definitely does not affect tier rate in any way. I believe that I conclude that every time that I fucking pick up this item forever. But you know what? I'm gonna do it every time forevermore. Because, you know, I like to remind myself that I know more than platinumgod.co.uk. Except not really. You should always support that website. That's a great website. It's basically like the true Isaac Wikipedia. Although I do use a wiki sometimes, and the wiki I use is the Gamepedia one, because the Wikia one is super outdated, has like almost nothing for Rebirth, and has an awful format, so Definitely a thumbs up for Gamepedia. Did I fight here? I didn't fight here yet. I think I'm just going to use my 2 keys for this room, actually. Okay. Not exactly a room I was hoping for, but that's alright. Yoink. I'm not at 69. Let's blow you up, see if you drop 1 penny. Yes. 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 Alright. And this is why Krampus' head, or Head of Krampus, is a pretty fucking good item. It's really not, though. I'd only consider it good here, because we have Guppy. I think without Guppy, it'd still be very mediocre here. Better than most other spacebar items that I had this run, sure, but still not great. I mean, you're talking about the poop, shovel, and is this all the bag of pills? Damn, I don't even remember. Or is that Azazel? That is this one, right? Fucking, I don't even remember. This run has taken a long amount of time, and I'm beginning to forget the beginning of it. No, our first item room was Capricorn. But then, wait, did we get bottled? I don't fucking know. I am lost. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. Fuck. Alright. Please do not leave. Ah! He left, but that wasn't what actually hit me, so I guess I shouldn't be getting mad at him. Man, I would love some keys right about now. Funk's little brother. Alright, at least we found the boss pretty easy. That's nice. Isaac should be a pretty easy pushover, I believe. Which... You just have to kill Isaac for D6, right? Now I'm actually second-guessing myself. Maybe you actually have to kill Blue Baby for D6. Kill Blue Baby as Blue Baby? That doesn't seem fully right. Maybe it's true, though. We'll find out. We'll find out together. There's no need. That means there's no need to comment in the comments what unlocks it, because we'll be finding out right now. I'm pretty sure it's just Isaac. All right. That was an enjoyable run. Yeah. See, there it is. Isaac now holds the D6. So next run we'll do... Oh, we got the Polaroid as well. Sick! So next run we will do Isaac, and we'll do it to the chest. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, leave a like, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. And next run we'll go for win number 20 as Isaac with the D6. So stay tuned for that.